我想要每一天都和你在一起，像一键开启追捕每一天更新的小甜剧，从第一季到永不结束的大结局。我想要每一集有个甜甜的你，我想要每一集加段甜甜的戏，像一段 MV， 一切铺垫都是为了甜蜜蜜。有龙卷风暴风雨不重要，那都不是主题。我想要有一段量身剪辑为你，你的调皮可爱被我无限放大，精准的捕捉到你的小情绪，跟随着你的脚步此起彼伏在梦里。你的柔软细腻被我认真收集，宠溺的纵容着你的小脾气，追逐着有你的镜头反复回看在心里。
over a case 去骗谈的。Unless
What are you talking about?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. 没什么 nothing. I just bought a brown sugar pearl boba with double toppings.
Let me get it for you.
Thank you.
Watch your mouth now, Fei Fei.
You almost got into trouble.
And we have to act quickly. Want to get a divorce.
Thomas Land's mansion I just went doesn't look occupied. And there are many people asking for their money.
Where are you looking for her to? Who told you?
The more the merrier. Her mansion has been searched thoroughly. Anything from others?
To the office of the Association for Women Entrepreneurs. There are debt collectors too.
Fan the security guard of Yulan Group.
He hasn't seen Mr. Lan for a while from the camera footage. Hasn't visited Yulan Group in a long time. Should you ask her relatives? Maybe she turned to them.
Okay, Tan. My aunt doesn't have many friends.
She is very close to my mom. Well, after my mom passed away, became the second closest person to her, other than her oldest brother. She doesn't have many relatives.
Are not on good terms.
Turn to them.
There. At the moment, neither the police nor the hospital has contacted us. There's still hope. This footage many times. When your aunt left the hotel, she looked like her shrewd self. She wasn't hesitant or dressy. So I highly doubt that your aunt left to kill herself. I think she might have left to see someone.
Who?
Dimping told Miss Lan. But that doesn't mean you know her best. Might blind you at times. Try and recall. Who is also very important to your aunt. Who can give her advice. Also very willing to listen. And to trust that person.
My aunt trusts her husband the most.
What came to your mind?
My aunt used to visit an orphanage, and she is close to the principal. Perhaps
to her niece, switched off her phone, and snuck out. It's definitely not the orphanage.
If she had to sneak out, she isn't someone she wants people to know, including her own niece. Who do you think has the power to command her soul?
判定犯.
I just checked. Landed 20 minutes ago.
I'm Qin Shi. I found Miss Lan. She's fine. Don't worry.
Qin Shi said she found Miss Lan, that she was fine. She told us not to worry.
Where is my aunt?
Hi. The number you have dialed has not been connected for the moment.
The number you have dialed has not been connected for the moment. Please redial later.
The number you have dialed has not been connected for the moment. Please redial later. The number you have dialed has not been connected for the moment. Please redial later.
Miss Lan, it's me. The plane from San Francisco has landed for more than an hour, and he hasn't come out.
It might take some time to pass through the custom and to claim the luggage.
Let me keep you company. We can sit there. Do you want to rest there?
No need, thanks.
Why don't we sit there and wait?
Some food for Miss Lan. I'll wait for you over there.
Thank you. He is a good husband.
Should we call Mr. Pang again?
Okay.
Sorry. Has not been connected for the moment. Please redial later.
对不起 ，sorry.
Has not been connected for the moment.
请稍后再拨 Please redial later. Why did he lie to me?
Miss Lan, you once told me that no woman should be dominant, and that you were happy with your current life. So back then, I wanted to reply that a powerful businesswoman or a housewife They are just a title. Women are humans before anything. In any kind of relationship, don't lose yourself, especially in a marriage. Should be an accessory to the other. If you give yourself up and place someone above you, no one will truly love you or respect you. I'm sorry for saying what I said.
Miss Qin, in my family, I was asked not to have an opinion before I got married to become a proper woman. After I got married, I inherited my life goal from my mom. And that's to be a good wife, to take care of my husband and my child. I once thought I had everything in my life. But looking back, it's as fragile as a bubble. Miss Qin, what should I do?
Trust me, it gets better. It will. I'm serious. It will get better.
Mr. Lan.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry for making you worry.
Lan, are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry for troubling all of you too.
It's fine. I need to apologize. I'll rest now.
Miss Lan, I'm glad you're safe. It's getting late now. We should say our goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Jin. Thank you, Madam Tang. And thank you to Miss Qin.
Jin, as for packing my affairs, proceed as you see fit.
Miss Qin,
I count on you.
Thank you for your faith in me.
Are you okay?
If you will wait for me, I'll bring the car.
Okay.
So, what happened?
Well, I'm sleepy and hungry.
Another time, please.
I can't think straight.
I told you to stay far, far away from this case. Look what you're doing now. Getting arrogant, getting cocky. You won't listen to me anymore.
Of course I will. I'll always listen to you. Yeah, but I can't help myself. I attract major cases naturally. I was the one who found her.
Qin Shi, fortunately you're a woman. If you're a man, with this ambition of yours, you will grow too powerful.
I'm a woman and I can be powerful. So teach me.
Hide your smug face now. I will interrogate you tomorrow morning.
No problem.
Rest early too.
Let's go home.
Let's go, Mr. Driver. Sorry, let me show you.
It's Qin.
my girl go walk away.
When I had overtime, I took 2 bites and called it my dinner. Wanted to use my lunchtime to go through, I took 2 bites and called it my lunch. Sometimes when I had to pull a white knight, I only had 1 meal for the entire day. When I was hungry, I would hold it in. When I could eat, I wolfed down everything. After 2 or 3 years, stomach was all worn down.
You just described my life.
I was describing myself. I used to be like this. I worked to live, and living for me was eating and sleeping. No work is worth your health.
Oh, this is a sign of my passion, but this is a sign of my passion.
Alright. There will be no more passion if you're dead.
I accept that. Thank you for your help yesterday. I'll treat you to hot pot today. Mommy, to my car.
Let me handle it. Just go to work now.
Really? You're amazing. Savior, here you go. Oh, Yang He, if you don't have a place to stay, you can continue living with me. For free, though. You have to do the chores for me in exchange for free rent. You can say no.
No problem.
Darling, should I come back this afternoon to have lunch with you?
No need. I'll have lunch with your mom, a birthday present for your dad, and she needs my help.
But my mom is ruthless. She's his ex-wife. So why is she doing this? He might not even accept her gift anyway. You know what she did last time? You know what she did last time?
For what?
She hired a fortune teller to divine my father's fate. But at the age of 70, he said my father will get another divorce. So we shall see.
Well, tell her not to believe the crook.
Sure, but the fortune is quite accurate. When will my brother get married? Hans. When will I get married? He has got the answer. He also divined for Qin Shi.
What did the fortune teller say?
I already see the answer coming. Qin Shi will only get married in her next life.
Nonsensical. She already has a boyfriend.
For real? Who? How did you know?
None of your business. I just feel like they will get married soon. So, listen to me and don't ask your mom to meddle in this. Neither can you.
Yes, darling.
Let me give you a kiss.
I have to work now.
Bye.
Hey.
Safely.
Okay.
To give you another kiss. I'll wait for me tonight.
We'll eat together. What do you want to eat?
Let me know when you have the answer.
Drive slowly. I'll text you on WeChat.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Another kiss.
Bye.
Bye. Bye slowly.
Bye.
Use your dancing. If you use your throat, you can't hit the note. See, I see. Thrust your hips. All right. Okay. I'll practice it now. Okay. You need to answer this.
Miss Sun.
It's all right.
Go ahead.
You can't say that. Miss Sung lied about my son's marital status. Or if my son is married or not, I'm his mother.
I know if my son is married or not.
She's asking for compensation. What does this have anything to do with me? I would like a refund too.
Why should I pay the compensation? Lawsuit.
Sure.
Just so you know, all sorts of things out there. Your threat won't work on me. A lawsuit, it is. And if you bring it to the heavenly court, the son is still single. Even if my son, he is still single. Understood? He is single. Unbelievable.
This is the contract with Miss Lan. You two will be in charge of this case now. Jian asked me to convey his opinion regarding this case. Close it as soon as possible.
This is the list of ahads and their proof. Can come now, so she gave me the right to represent her. You can ask me anything.
You can ask me anything. Miss Qin, I have everything.
I can come now.
全品 head on, 签名 and die. Please come to the conference room. Some ground rules first. Whatever happens, stays in this conference room. And that includes all proprietary information of our client. You cannot tell anyone. You cannot tell anyone.
Including your colleagues, your parents, partners, and friends. Understood?
Understood.
Give me a divorce application draft, setting irreconcilable differences as a reason. Have to submit it to the court today.
Okay.
It's all in regarding the client's assets. And the client's assets, including fixed assets, bank savings, stocks, and company assets. Verify them one by one.
The client has been married to her husband for 30 years. For 20 years old son. Their son is already an adult. So the core of their contention will not be the child custody, but the distribution of wealth. So the client's husband is facing criminal charges. Once facing criminal charges, if he's found guilty, all assets procured legally will be confiscated. Therefore, the source of each asset has to be crystal clear.
Zhang Hong, I have done my best. Most pending for his wife's assets of Lao Jin are acquired before the establishment. His wife divorces was screwed. When the stocks of Yulan Group belong to Miss Lan and are part of her premarital assets, that's a huge red flag. We might not get any money at all. That it's marital joint debt. That is marital joint debt.
From the Supreme People Court regarding a joint debt taken out by a married couple. Taken out by a married couple. Regarding a joint debt, it has to fulfill several criteria. Firstly, both parties have to sign it together. Secondly, it has to be for general living purposes. Obviously, both cases do not apply here.
Although a marital joint debt, it doesn't entail that a business activity. So this activity has to be run by both parties. From what we gathered, the client does not help any financial litigation, of marital joint debt.
Therefore, my aunt's personal property is safe.
In the worst case scenario, she gets to keep half of the marital assets. If the husband ever commits a mistake, he'll be seen as a party at fault. We can then ask the judge to give him none or a minor part of the marital assets.
And before this happened, the couple is renowned for their strong bond. No record of adultery or domestic violence. Other than the fact that the husband hid his scheme from his wife, from a marital perspective, in fact, did nothing wrong.
I have proof that the husband did commit adultery.
When did you get this?
Yesterday, around 10 a.m. local time.
Fast. My aunt is suffering here. How he cheats with his son's tutor. He cheats with his son's tutor. Well, he cheats with his son's tutor. That he even lied to my aunt that he was coming back. And she believed him wholeheartedly.
You know the woman on the photo. You know the woman on the photo.
Her name is Joyce Wang, also known as Wang Jieling. She is my cousin's English tutor and has taught him for 5 years. Just from what I know, she is married too. He basically invited the mistress in.
Miss Jiang, suffering is more than happiness. Life can be bumpy at times. Let us handle the legal side. At this stage, you need to remain calm and look after yourself.
My aunt first. Otherwise, she would go crazy. Miss Qin, Miss Lan, I count on you too. As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
They will want to close this case as soon as possible. Following the usual procedures, after we file the case, the first hearing will be for mediation. If that doesn't work, claimant can withdraw the complaint. An appeal is possible after 6 months.
Nothing we can do to finish everything in one go.
If we have sufficient evidence that the couple cannot reconcile and has separated for at least 2 years, or if the mistress has ruined the marriage, and the party at fault agrees to assume all responsibilities, or if there's evidence of domestic violence, based on the case at hand, the second situation is more likely to happen. But this isn't what makes it so challenging.
The husband is abroad and will never return. We'll not be able to reach him by phone. We might not be able to reach him by phone. In this case, even after the court issues a public announcement, a trial in absentia will take some time.
If you put it that way, no one knows who will receive a sentence first. Maybe we can get our money back. Maybe we can get our money back first.
To read more court cases, so that you won't be stuck working as an investigator forever.
Did I say something wrong?
After they file for divorce, they can apply for property preservation.
You can apply for asset freezing. No one will get the money then.
Though we only know part of the assets they own. As for the exact number, the client knows. Only the client knows. A divorce at Cheng Hui has more info than us.
Wait, where are you going? To the procuratorate?
When we file the complaint, we'll file for property preservation team. All assets will be liquidated too. Go back to your work now. Report to me when you have something.
Noted. Noted.
Thank you
for the hard work. You must have had a few rough days too.
Till now, my education, my work, my home.
See, everything I have
is given to me by my aunt. And now she can't rely on anyone except me. So, won't call this a rough day. It's my duty.
Ms. Kim is planning to take up this case. You truly plan to take up this case?
Why?
It's a tricky case. Jinglan, you already have one foot under the elevator that leads to the Shita floor. I'm worried that this case might affect you.
What does my handling of this case have anything to do with whether I'm being promoted or not? If it did affect me, the first one to celebrate would be you, Wang Jin. Among all the people in this law firm came to offer me advice.
Miss Qin, you see, you're always prejudiced against me. I am an objective person. I advocate for a fair competition. I advocate for a fair competition.
So do I.
So we agree on this. And we've been colleagues for many years. This is our first time working on the same case. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm sure I can learn many things from you.
Miss Qin, you had a humble pie today. I'm so surprised. Should I have to learn from you? Miss Qin, how can I be as exceptional as you?
I was born like this. But Miss Lin, let's work hard together.
Mrs. Zhou, think about it. Give me a call when you have an answer. He doesn't want it back. People like him. He didn't get a heart attack. He had a stroke, but it fried his brain too. He lost more than $1 million. But he doesn't care. I don't get it.
You're here?
What's the matter?
It's about our Luo Wei Yulan. They are from the debt collecting company.
Funny, don't you think?
Yeah, do you want one?
I said I didn't need the money back, but they tried so hard to persuade me. Did you run into them?
They look scary. They look scary. Comes from rural areas. Comes from rural areas.
To ask them to help me. Did you bring what I told you to bring me?
You're as reliable as always.
Joe, how many people are those debt collectors helping right now?
Many, I suppose. If you add everything, it'll amount to tens of millions. They sure love to take risks. People always die looking for great fortune, and for a huge sum like this, anyone would be enticed. I have another news for you. The lady boss of Luo Wei Yulan is getting a divorce.
Who told you?
They told me. But she found
A good law firm. And is preparing for the lawsuit.
once again, the common adage has been proven right. Lovebirds will fly separate ways in the event of a disaster.
It's all the money's fault.
Huh? What are you looking for? I can help you.
It's okay, Mom.
I found it.
You're leaving already. You don't want to stay for dinner.
Next time, perhaps.
But you haven't visited us for a long time. I haven't been able to talk to you. You.
I work to live. And living for me was eating and sleeping. Also, no worth your health. No work is worth your health.
Miss Qin, I want to help with Miss Lan's case.
But we have enough manpower there. We have enough manpower there.
Miss Qin, I know why you excluded me. I can promise you that I won't tell anyone, especially Tao Cheng Hui. I have learned so much from you. You have seen what I can do too. Trust me. I will be helpful to you.
You truly think I excluded you because of her? Is that not true?
Tell me.
Why did you come to Cheng Hui?
I want to be an attorney, so I came to the best law firm.
Do you know how likely is a legal assistant in Cheng Hui? 概率 an associate attorney. In here, average time for a legal assistant to become an associate attorney is 6 years. And the average time before people resign is 2 years. A hoping 65% turnover rate. In other words, counting from your first day of work, then you will go through 3 different generations. The candidate for a promotion, and if you manage to pull through, only 2 candidates during this period, other than performing your duty, you have to major how the law degree are common laws, or you get another degree by the Miss Qin. I don't get what you're trying to say. Look at the legal assistants out there.
They give their 100% to have a less than 33% chance for their big break.
You might think, but you have worked hard enough. But compared to them, now it's insufficient. Miss Qin, are you doubting? Comes on my motivation. I believe. I have made myself clear. I believe in affluent household.
You're having connections that might help me. My career isn't a drawback. It's my advantage.
It allows me to focus on my work.
And I will prove my competence to everyone. Push on your prejudice against me today. It hurts my feelings.
The spirit of a motivated girl.
Qin Shi, you're vile.
Miss Kim.
Yes, speak.
Miss Qin, who I just checked, that was represented by Mrs. on the ownership. They have all been leveraged.
And wait.
Okay.
You mean all of them have been leveraged?
对, yes. I'm not sure what else. We need to ask the bank for that.
Can you check when he used them as leverage?
Early this year.
Yeah, what about the shops in the office buildings under her name?
I have asked several agencies to check them. I should have the results soon.
Good. Well done. Keep us posted.
Speak.
Right.
I'm here at Mrs. VIP's beauty product management office. The finance manager here said that Mrs. VIP had leveraged from the company's stocks.
Just lending a company. Well, he had done it several times, but he settled the debt very soon. That's why the manager didn't suspect a thing. But this time around, more than one company has been leveraged.
And the sum has surpassed 20 million yuan.
They are now under huge financial pressure every month.
This is an omen. That's not an omen anymore.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, thank you.
It's a huge trap.
Wait, hello? Where are you?
What's wrong? You sound upset.
I miss you.
I'm working now. Wait for me back home. I'll come back once I'm done.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Cheer up.
Bye.
It's not here either.
Let me check here.
What are you looking for?
A name card.
Who's?
Person. You don't know anyway.
I put it here. Finally, stop scrambling about.
Think hard now.
Last time. When did you last see it?
Last time. I remember putting it in this bag. Let me check.